So we're here at Shinosaka Station, getting ready to get on our train. We're not getting on this one. That freight over there, JR Freight, these tiny little cargo shipping containers. Well, this battery's already down to 39%. I haven't really filmed much. Our train's coming soon. Just making the announcement now. See it back there, the headlights? That's our train. We're on the special rapid to Maibara. We're in the first car. Waiting for the first car. There we are, this is us. Okay, so this train trip is going to take us up to Maibara. And from my house all the way to the trailhead, it's going to be a 5-stage trip. This is stage 2, or part 2. So this train trip here from Osaka to Maibara is about an hour and a half. And we're on the Special Rapid out of Shinosaka. Special Rapid has very limited stops along the way, but we will stop in a few cities, including Kyoto and Otsu. One of the large JR freight yards, really long and wide. Used to pass by here every day on my way to work. Anyway, so during this trip, and usually on the trains, I don't really speak much, and I'm not going to narrate everything, but I do speak once in a while. It's considered rude to speak above a whisper, especially this early in the morning. Usually later in the day it's okay to speak. It's not okay to talk on your phone, ever. So people might think I'm talking to my phone if I'm talking. So that's why I'm coming back and narrating after the fact. A lot of big apartment buildings. Those big apartment buildings are all, we call them mansions here in Japan. The Japanese borrowed a word from English. They call them mansions. Meiji Chocolate, that's their building. Headquarters. Looks like a big chocolate bar. So we're just passing through, I think this is Takatsuki, and we're coming up on Yamazaki, Suntory Yamazaki Distilleries, where they make whiskey. I think it's really soon here. should be outside of Takatsuki, closer to Kyoto, I think. I forget the exact area name. Kyo, I think. Something like that. There it is. Suntory Yamazaki Distillery. That's where they make whiskey since 1923. You know, I've always wanted to go there, but it's all closed up now because of COVID. They're still making whiskey, they just don't have any tours going on. Here we're in Otsu. We've already passed Kyoto. I didn't get any footage of Kyoto. I think we're pulling into a station here. I don't remember which station it was. You can hear the train rattling sometimes. Oh, this is Ishiyama. And here we're passing the Seta River. This is the inflow into the Yodogawa. To the back of me would be Biwako. So we're looking south at this point. Just continue on. Like I said, it takes an hour and a half to get to Maibara. So I'm just shooting video sporadically and randomly. There's a guy standing directly to my left, and he stands this whole trip right there. He does not move at all. Plenty of seats to sit down, but he wants to stand right there. For whatever reason. It looks like the train is ripping. It's probably getting up around 70, 75 miles an hour. Probably tops out 75 or maybe 80. I don't think he goes that fast, but maybe. Not on the bullet train. It's just a special rapid. Of course, this is a dedicated line. It does not share it with freight or any other rail except for other special rapids, other trains. Rice fields, lots of rice fields. It's a beautiful day. So you can see the cities opened up into this countryside. You can still see there's pockets out there, pockets of houses and cities and stuff, but it's opening up the further away from Osaka and Kyoto that we get. It opens up quickly. Little solar farm there. That's not rice. I don't know what that is. I don't know what they're growing there. That's rice. They grow a lot of other things besides rice, but couldn't tell you what that was. Passing another train. And we're getting closer to Maibara now. Mountains are getting closer. And I believe that's Ibuki right there. Oh, you can't see it now. I can kind of see it off to the left up there at the top. I believe that's Ibuki, where we're headed. Company there, they test and manufacture elevators. That's one of their elevator shaft, I guess. Really test them and build them. I'm not sure exactly. I forget which company is here. Yeah, see, we're coming into Maibara now.
から前原です。お出口は右側です。到着の際揺れますのでご注意ください。乗り換えのご案内をいたします。この先東海道線上り普通大垣行きはホーム変わりまして8番乗り場から8時46分。北陸線普通長浜行きは降りましたホームの向かい側5番乗り場から8時46分。特急白鷺1号金沢行きは同じく降りましたホームの向かい側5番乗り場から8時57分の発車です。新幹線近江鉄道線は乗り換えです。この電車は米原駅到着後回送電車として車庫に入ります。引き続きのご乗車にはなれません。皆様お降りください。ご乗車ありがとうございました。終点米原です。お出口は右側です。
Once we get off the train here, we're going to have to hightail it up to platform 8, which is the next train that we're taking to Omi Nagaoka. And Omi Nagaoka is where we're going to get on the bus to go to the trailhead. So we've still got a little bit of a journey ahead of us, at least about 40 minutes, I think, just to get to the trailhead. Stop here and get a picture of the sign. I didn't stop and get any food here. I should have. I didn't really have a lot of time. I think there was about a 5 minute wait, 5 or 6 minute wait between trains. I just wanted to make sure I got to the next train. Platform 8, I guess. That's one more. It's going to take us up to the bus. Okay, we're at Omi Nagaoka, and we're going to get out of the station here. Uh-oh, how's this going to work? The problem with the ticket machine, I guess it's probably because I'm coming from JR West and we've crossed over into JR Central. See, my scan didn't complete. I have to wait in line here for the guy to make the correction, make the adjustment. Okay, so we're at the we're on the bus that's going to take us up to the trailhead to Ibuki. I'm not the only hiker on here today. Looks like there's probably about 10 other hikers that are going up. So it's going to be about a 20-minute bus ride up to the trailhead. Okay, so we made it to the trailhead. Finally. It took us forever to get here. Beautiful day, man. I can't complain about this. I'm not the only hiker going up today. I want to find the trailhead. I might walk back to the convenience store. I forgot to grab some food. I don't know if anything's open at the top today. There's Jinja at the base here. The shrine. What do you got over here? Michi maybe? Something over here. Oh, maybe they got onigiri for sale. Maybe they got stuff up here. Ibuki. Oh, I gotta pay. Oh, okay. This is the actual trailhead. One person, Samgyaku-en, 300 yen. Oh, I think I'm gonna hike back to the convenience store so I can get some lunch though. I hate to get halfway up the mountain and get hungry. All I've got is a donut in my bag. I didn't eat my breakfast. A donut and water. I should probably go get something. Okay, we'll see you in a bit.